Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different but very exciting because it is about to be fall time. It is mid-September and it is starting to slightly feel like fall. It's still quite hot a lot of the days, like in the middle of the day, but in the morning and at night it is honestly pretty chilly. And I am so excited about it. I love fall. Fall is my favorite season. Fall is definitely the time that I am the most intentional about the books that I'm reading and how they fit the aesthetic of this season, as well as for clothes. I'm the most intentional about my fall fashion out of any of the seasons. So I thought it would be fun to talk to you today about the books I will be reading this fall and the outfits that I'm planning to wear as well. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So my general idea for the kind of books that I'm going to be reading this fall includes a lot of more spooky kind of books, as well as a few miscellaneous books that I'm currently interested in. I definitely want to lean into the spooky book kind of theme for October, but for the rest of September and then into November, I don't really need to keep the spooky theme. So I'm probably going to be reading some other miscellaneous books that I'm interested in during those times. And my overall theme for fashion for fall is going to be linen, green, rust, brown, and oatmeal colors, and some black and white thrown in there as well. So for each book that I'm planning on reading, I want to share with you an outfit that I'm also very excited to wear this fall. This first outfit consists of these wonderful, soft linen green pants. I got these maybe a month or two ago at a sustainable shop in a local town. I love going to sustainable fashion, small businesses and such, and finding really beautiful and unique pieces. And I also got this really cute black crop top online. It's a very simple crop top, but I think it'll match with a lot of things. And then I have this beautiful cream cardigan, and that is the first outfit that I'm planning on wearing. So the first book that I am planning on reading this fall is Tear by Erica McKean. I saw this floating around on Instagram a little bit before it was published, so I actually ended up pre-ordering this. And this is basically a book about a woman who is in the basement of this house, and she is maybe trapped there, but she feels like she can't leave. She can't tell the difference between the darkness around her and her childhood memories. It kind of bounces back and forth between her current situation and the childhood memories. And this is my current read. I'm actually like 24 pages into this, but it's kind of mysterious and it's hard to get an idea of what exactly this is about. By the first 24 pages. Not a lot has happened of substance, but the writing is a little bit pretentious so far, but definitely very descriptive. So we'll see how that plays out as I continue with this book, if I find it overly pretentious or if I just like the descriptiveness of it. I'm sure I will update you on that. But that is the first book that I am very interested in finishing at this point in fall time. All right, so moving right along to my second look, I am wearing this beautiful rust colored button down. It's super soft and billowy, and I'm wearing these wide leg pants from Linen Fox in this kind of warm, dusty brown color. I always am going for coziness in my fall outfits, and I like to feel like I'm wrapped up in a hug by soft fabrics and kind of billowy loose clothing. I also plan on doing a lot of layering, so this particular top could be worn open with a shirt under it or something like that, because I think that looks really nice, and I definitely like the overshirt kind of look. And the second book that I'm planning on reading this fall is another spooky book, and that is Boy Parts by Eliza Clark. So I've already read this book. It's actually one of my favorites and feels very much like a spooky fall read. But I read this last year and I am very interested in rereading it. This follows a photographer named Irina who takes kind of lewd photographs of young men and ends up sleeping with them as well. And obviously it's a very weird book, but it is very much an unreliable narrator type of book, and I'm so looking forward to rereading this. So this is the second book that I'm planning to read this fall. All right, moving right along to my third look for fall. This outfit in particular really exemplifies my interest in monochromatic outfits. I'm really interested in monochromatic color schemes. I think they look really classic and elegant and beautiful. And even when they're not meant to be elegant, they're still really coordinated and nice. So this particular monochrome look is kind of casual, but it consists of these amazing corduroy flare jeans. I am obsessed with these. They're so cute. And then this lovely little button-down sweater with a collar. This is the first time I'm actually wearing these two pieces together, and I really, really love the way it looks. So for the third book I'm planning to read this fall, it actually kind of matches my outfit, but it is They Never Learn by Lane Fargo. So we're still kind of continuing on the spooky book aspect of my fall TBR. This is about a group of students who kill rapists on a college campus, I believe. That's all I know about it. That's all I needed to know. It's very Promising Young Woman-esque. I've heard a lot of people who watched Promising Young Woman loved this and loved it way more than the movie. I don't know if I'll feel that way. We will see, because I was a big fan of the movie. But I've heard so many good things about this, and I figured it would be a really, really great book to read during my move, because I feel like I can really fall into thrillers much more easily than a literary fiction or a different genre that maybe I'm not as excited about. So with that in mind, I am not bringing along any classics as I did last year when I was on vacation, but I'm not bringing any nonfiction or classics with me when I go for my move. So I figured it would be very, very helpful to have a thriller that I could just sort of fly through when everything else is going on and it's stressful and I need somewhere to escape into. So that is the plan for this book, and I think I will be definitely packing this with me in my carry-on. But that is the third book that I am planning to read this fall. All right, moving right along to my fourth look. This one is quite a bit more simplistic, but I really did want to show off this gorgeous linen fox rust colored top that I recently got. And I think this pairs well with a lot of different things. I have really, really cute striped pants that this works well with, but I wanted to pair it with jeans here because I haven't talked about jeans yet. I am a huge jeans person, and I've recently gotten into linen pants and different fabrics for pants, but jeans are always a standby for me and I wear them a lot, so I will definitely be wearing them this fall. This is one pairing with the jeans. I really, really like this outfit together, but I also really like this outfit together with the jeans, which consists of this beautiful, really chunky knit cardigan and this kind of light green turtleneck underneath. I think it looks really cute. This is definitely a going to a coffee shop kind of vibe outfit, and I think it looks really nice together. So my final kind of spooky book that I'm planning on reading this fall is Garden of Earthly Bodies by Sally Oliver. It follows a woman whose sister has recently died, and the sister wakes up to find these growths of these hairs along her spine. And my kind of understanding of it is that the hairs are representative of grief and how grief hangs on to the body. So it sounds very surreal and kind of haunting and lyrical, and I think it sounds great. So I did buy this hardcover, so I would like to read it somewhat soon to make myself feel better about the purchase of a hardcover. But yeah, this is definitely a spooky fall read for sure. All right, this next outfit is definitely more of a colder weather look, but I really, really like the combination of blazers and jeans. I know this is nothing new, but I'm really starting to get into it and I like it a lot. So I recently got this black and cream kind of window pane blazer, and I have paired it with dark ripped jeans and this black turtleneck. I love the way this outfit makes me feel. It definitely makes me feel kind of like a boss lady. And it's definitely a very put together, nice looking outfit without being overly fancy. So moving away from spooky books, the next fall read that I am very excited about is Homesick by Jennifer Croft. So this is a charcoal press book, and I have talked many times about how much I love charcoal press. But this is not a translated work. This was written in English originally, and it is a coming of age story about a couple of sisters who are homeschooled, from my understanding. And that drew me in immediately. I was like, say no more. It's charcoal press and it's about homeschoolers. If you don't know, I was homeschooled from K to 12, and I am a hardcore homeschooling fan. So I was very excited to see that representation in this book. and I hope it lives up to all of the hype that I've built for it, but I know that Treco Press never disappoints, so I'm sure this book is going to be amazing, and I'm very excited to read it this fall. So for my second to last outfit, I figured we might as well talk about a dress, because occasionally, very occasionally, I do wear dresses, and I got this dress in February when I was visiting my fiance in Kansas, and I figured that it would be a wonderful choice for fall, and I'm very, very excited to wear it. I did wear it a few times in winter, but I thought it would be a really cute fall dress. It is a long sleeve polka dot maxi dress with a high collar and puffy sleeves. I really like the silhouette. I like how it cinches me in. I think it's a really, really cute pattern, and overall I just love this dress, so I'm very excited to wear it in fall. So the next book that I'm very, very excited to read in fall is The Fortunes of Jaded Women by Carolyn. This is a very, very new book. I saw it on Instagram and then I ended up picking it up in a local bookshop. So it's basically about these women who are cursed by this Vietnamese witch and how this curse has kind of manifested in the women in this family. It sounds like a very, very interesting kind of look at the family and the family dynamics. There is a little lineage map type of thing in the front, which I always love and I find very helpful for stories that have multiple generations in them. I love the cover to this book too. It's super pretty, and I am very much looking forward to reading this in the fall. All right, and this final outfit is more of a wearing now type of outfit, and it is these beautiful blue coveralls that I got at, I think, the same local kind of shop that I got the green pants from the first outfit in. These are very comfy and cute. There's buttons all the way down. I love the way it looks, and it is very much a transitional kind of outfit because it's pants, but it's also short sleeve, and I find it much easier to wear this as a short sleeve instead of trying to find a jacket that works with this outfit, because that's a little bit challenging for me, honestly. So I like to wear this one as is, and it's a great outfit for the days where you need pants because maybe it's a little chilly but you don't mind having your arms out. So I love this look, and this is the final look in my what I'm planning on wearing in fall outfits. So before we talk about the final book on this list, I wanted to mention a couple of accessories that I'm planning on wearing with all of these outfits. So I don't know if you can really consider shoes accessories, but I didn't show shoes in any of these clips because I'm mainly going to be wearing 2 pairs of shoes with all of these outfits, and I figured I would just show them to you at the end instead of changing my shoes 17 different times. So the first pair of shoes I'm planning on wearing with these outfits are these gorgeous Birkenstock kind of dress shoes. So I'm very much a Birkenstock enthusiast and I love their sandals. I've had multiple pairs of their sandals, but this is the first pair of actual like shoes that I've had from them. I think they kind of advertise these as sneakers, but I'm reading them more as kind of a in-between dress shoe and sneaker in a way, where I feel like they're more fancy than a regular sneaker would be. But they're not entirely dress shoes. They kind of remind me a little bit of men's kind of dress shoes, like leather shoes. And I am obsessed with them. I think they're super, super cute, and I think they'll match really well with a lot of the warm-toned outfits that I'm planning on wearing. And then my other pair of shoes is a little bit scuffed up. I do need to clean them, but they are just my Doc Martens, my normal black Doc Martens. I wear these with literally everything. Like I said, they're a little bit dirty because I wear them all the time, but I think they'll pair well with pretty much all of the outfits because Doc Martens look good with everything. And then for hair stuff, I am probably going to be mostly wearing these 2 warm-toned colored claw clips. The first one is this brown kind of zigzaggy claw clip. Looks like that. I wear it all the time already, but I think it'll pair well with the outfits. And then I have this little rust-colored claw clip that has a little kind of opening in the middle. I also wear this one all the time and I love it. So these will probably be my main hair accessories for the fall. And the final accessory I want to talk to you about is earrings. So I'll probably be wearing these 2 pairs quite a bit. The first one is this pair of leaf earrings. I'm going to do the beauty influencer thing here so you can see, but these are these kind of rust colored leaf earrings, and I had a pair of these a while ago and I lost them, or I lost one, and I was able to find another pair because these are my favorite fall earrings. I think they just scream fall, and I love wearing them with any kind of warm toned outfit. especially if I have my hair up so you can really see them. I love these. And then I have these earrings that I was wearing in the summer, but I think they'll be great as fall earrings too. And it's these kind of clear ones with this white, I don't know if you can really see it. You can kind of see it on the black background, but they have these white designs on them. And these are by Wall Odin Sleeps. And I got these in my old college town. So those are some of the accessories I'm excited to wear this fall. All right, and the final book that I am planning to read this fall is Packing My Library by Alberto Manuel. This is basically this author's musings on packing his own library, and I believe he kind of goes on different tangents about it as well, so we'll see if any of that is actually interesting to me. And maybe I've romanticized the idea of reading this while packing my library. Maybe just a bit, but you know what? That's okay. I can romanticize it if I want to. And I'll probably also be watching a whole lot of videos about other booktubers packing up their libraries when they're moving. So we have to have that camaraderie going on, you know? But that is the final book that I'm planning to read this fall. All right, so that is all of the books and all of the outfits that I wanted to talk to you about today. Let me know what you're planning on reading this fall, and if you have a general theme for the types of books you're interested in reading this fall. And if you're interested in fashion, do you have a theme for the clothes you're planning on wearing this fall? I know this video was a little bit different than usual, but I hope you guys really liked it. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.